Everybody, what is up and welcome to Rock Gamer, and I want to do a video today about my top 10 tips for how to be awesome at Rock Band. And these are in no particular order, but I think the most important thing you guys got to do is practice, practice, practice. When I first started playing Rock Band, I couldn't even play easy drums. I struggled with it so much, and here I am 8 years later, I'm able to play somewhat decent pro drums on a real kit. And I think it's really important to practice, 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 even if you don't want to practice. Number two, I think it's really important to push yourself. One thing that always helped me play better on drums was to play songs that I found a little bit difficult and maybe go a little bit beyond what I was capable of. And that's what really helped me play on expert level difficulty. The other thing I think that's really important is to watch other people play. So there's a lot of great rock band players on YouTube, especially some really great drummers, and you can learn a lot about how they play certain drum parts, how they use sticking. I've noticed certain parts of songs I'll go watch on YouTube just to see how a drummer plays that, and so I can maybe learn something from that. The other thing that's really cool to become really good at rock band is to do two things at once. So if you're singing, you should be playing guitar as well or playing another instrument. I always make a point of singing background vocals whenever I'm playing drums or whenever I'm playing guitar or bass. I think it's really important too that you guys rock out for real. I hate watching people play rock band and they just stand there and do nothing and except stare blindly at the screen. Really get into it, have some swagger, and really just own the stage, regardless of what you care about, what people think about you or whether they're going to laugh at you. I think it's really important too that you experiment with songs that maybe you're not really familiar with. You can maybe find some songs you really enjoy and maybe introduce your friends to them as well. I think tip number 7, it's really important to not eat finger foods and get all your instruments really dirty. I can't stress enough how awful it is to be playing a guitar and then find little crummies on them, or same with drumsticks. So make sure if you're going to eat, use a fork and knife when you're playing Rock Band 4. Number 8, it's really important to dress the part. So if you're going to be inviting people over, make it feel like a real rock show. Maybe bring some leather out, even bring some leather pants and bracelets and also other cool stuff that, rock stars are known for. Even maybe get some fake tattoos as well. Really dress the part and make it believable and have some great stage presence. Number 9, interact with your bandmates. Make it feel like a real stage show. How much fun is it to go up to another person in your band and just jam out together and have your little moment? That's so cool. Let's go into our final tip of the day. Tip number 10, play with people who are of a similar skill level as you are. That way, you're not going to feel intimidated and maybe you won't feel disappointed if people are not as good as you. Really surround yourself with people who are on the same page as you. And if you're a score chaser, then you need to play with people who are score chasers as well. That does it for my top 10 tips. I'd love to know what your guys' top 10 tips are to being awesome at Rock Band. Comment in the section below. And if you guys want to stay up to date on the latest Rock Band 4 news, click the subscribe button. Take care.